I know why we're going to do it, because it's commemorating the Osage Indians. We know where we're going to do it. It's going to be in Cuba. We know that it's kind of big, so that you can see it literally from horizon to horizon as you're driving up from both directions. You'll be able to see it over the top of the interstate, even coming from the west. So that being said, what are the three pictures? I know what they are, but our viewers don't. What are the three pictures or the three statues? What are they made of? And tell us a little bit about the actual specific project, and then we'll tell folks how they can help out.
Absolutely. Well, it has some very distinctive pieces to it, and they are as follows. We have a wolf and a traverse, and we also have a little girl everyone is in period dress and refinement. And then we have an Osage woman who is bent over getting water out of a spring, which will be the water feature. Many people are kind of taken aback by her long flowing hair in the sculpture, and yet that is correct. That is how the Osage women wore their hair. It was very simple, straight, and down, with also tattoos. And yes, and we've done those according to direction. And then the main focal point at the very opening, facing west, with the entire family following him, is the Osage Warrior. And he stands very proud and very tall and very big over the horizon. So it is actually a family that is walking west. The uniqueness of this program, and why this is a little bit different in how I believe we should go about programs. It's riskier, and I don't want to say it's not, but many times we say when we get all the money, when we get all the money in the bank, we'll start.
Not this project.
Not this project.
No.
No. We secured our first money, our first sizable money, and we ordered the steel, and we are doing the project today.
Yes, he's started on the wolf.
We started on the wolf.
Isn't that great?
And it is being built. Now everybody can all sigh and grab their heart at the same time and go, oh my, what if they don't raise all the money? Well, we're going to do this.
We'll make it.
We'll make it.
If you don't put it out and actually start walking towards this goal, you'll never reach it. So I know you're going to make it. You've raised about $150,000.
That's right, Mike.
Right. Of the $500,000 that it takes to complete this. There are businesses that have donated materials. I know that you're having a construction company that's going to actually build the foundations for this thing.
Right.
That are there in Cuba. I know there's a landscaping company that's helping with that. There's other companies that are just doing lots of different things and parts of this project. But so we've got start of it. Tell me then, when is the goal? What's the finish date? When do I want to be able to take and grab my grandkids and go out there and say, look what we helped build?
Well, I would say it will be complete in 24 months. You'll see the finished project. You will see a significant part be the wolf by Christmas of this year. We will have that section completely done. So,
wow.
We're moving ahead on this, and and I say that to also provide encouragement for a lot of communities that are listening to this right now, who have also in their minds have major projects, but they have been building it as they can, being very conservative. My point, without hurting anyone's feelings, is if you're going to do something, get it done.
Commit.
Let's go. And if you put all your faith in yourself, you've put your faith in the wrong place. put your faith out there.
Yeah, and let the community be a part of it. Here's and we're just about out of time here this morning, but what I want to make sure that people know is that you don't have to be able to make a $10,000 or a $100,000, and we thank the folks that can do that because that helps us get that goal a lot quicker. And we have had some huge donations. We need more, but what I'm excited about is that I can bring my family. I can donate $25 for each of my grandkids. And 10 years from now, 20 years from now, they can take their kids and say, look what I helped build. I'm a part of this project. I think that's exciting. And every resident from Columbia to Salem on down, that are in the Ozarks, this is their project. For folks that want to help out farther than that, well, sure, we'd love to have them help. But I'm excited that we can be a part of this project, Dennis, and I'm excited about it. So I know I want our viewers to understand you don't have to have $1,000 or even $100. I've got 3 grandkids. That makes it easy. I'm going to help each one of them be a part of the project, and maybe beyond that. But that to me is a way for us to be involved as a family to help this family, the Osage tribe, this family in there, to make their journey and show that at the visitor center in Cuba. And I'm hoping that Bourbon and Steelville and Cuba and Owensville and Rolla, Lebanon, West, anybody that's on this trail will, and certainly Sullivan, would receive at least a little benefit when this becomes a destination for visitors. I went and drove out to see the big ball of twine, so I'm weird, but this will be a destination, Dennis, and I certainly wish you the absolute best on making this project and completing it within the next 24 months. Any last comments before we head out of here, because we're about out of time?
Well, Mike, I only want to say thank you. This sculpture is dedicated to our people in the Ozarks. This is our history. And you are absolutely correct. How wonderful to be able to say, for a grandfather to say to his grandchildren, you're a part of that. I made sure our family was a part of this opportunity. And that's all I can say is thank you.
Well, thank you for being here today.
Mike.
The information's on your screen, and you can contact and make a donation right online. It's easy to do, and we'll have that displayed. If you've got any questions, certainly get a hold of us. You can get a hold of me here at the station. You can email me at miked@ktui.com, and I'll refer you over to Dennis. But thanks for being with us today. Be sure to join and be a part of this project, the Osage Trail Legacy, and these fabulous metal statues that will be over there highlighting the Osage Indians. Thanks for being with us today. You've been on the couch at Fidelity, and I'm Mike DeLashman.